benefits from starting in COVID was we started from home, so we cut out a lot of overhead costs. My name is Muthoni Gathumbi. I'm 22 years old. I'm a pastry chef, and I started my business, Asai Treats, during the COVID pandemic. Asai Treats is an artisanal bakery, and we do cakes, cookies, pastries. However, our core product is cakes. Lemon cake is what actually started the business. That was our biggest seller, and back then I just used to bake for fun. So after primary school, I worked for a few months and then joined a college in Kileleshwa called IHTI. Was there for 2 years, got a degree, and then transferred to Switzerland for a year. When I got into my internship in Switzerland, I gravitated towards pastries and I wanted to learn more about pastries. So then when I came back home, I did more practicing by myself of decorating cakes and stuff, and then got an internship in the States, came home and launched Asai Treats, and now here we are. When this was all happening, the pandemic happened, and all of a sudden we all heard of this thing called COVID. And the first time I heard about it at work, it didn't sound like a huge thing. It sounded like it would be contained in China and just in Asia, but that was not the case. When I started it, I was like, let's just see how it goes, because it's a pandemic. That was our slowest month of business to this day, and all of a sudden it hit. We started getting crazy amount of orders. I remember our biggest sale was Mother's Day, which is in May. The orders that we got were insane. Oh my goodness. We were up in this kitchen till 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, getting orders done, packaging. It was very exciting, and it was also very eye-opening for me. It gave me hope that, wow, this could actually be a thing. And I think also people were changing into a space of going out to restaurants and going to picnic sites to now doing things indoors. And that's how Asai Treats started, in the middle of a pandemic. I think one of the benefits of being online right now is that everything is online. So the disposable income was now being spent more online. So we opened an Instagram page. Being an online business has also been a challenge, which I didn't mention, because I thought that we would go on Instagram, gain followers, and then boom, people will start to order. But what people don't know is that a lot of your followers are not your clients. So you now have to become innovative to target certain clients, kind of like a niche market or a target audience. But I will say it has been a challenge. I had to get out of the mindset of just wanting followers and followers, because it wasn't doing anything for us. I think word of mouth is what drove a lot of our orders from the beginning. So we also had to learn that we need to integrate our online presence. We shouldn't just be narrowed down to Instagram. We need to join Facebook. We need to be more active on WhatsApp, broadcasting messages. What baking has taught me is patience. You have to be very patient with yourself in terms of decorating, how long it takes to cook a cake. Sometimes you can also feel the pressure of you want to get a lot of money, so you want to take in a lot of orders, but you underestimate how much time it takes. My advice to young people looking at the bleak job market is not to lose hope. You have to always stay encouraged and motivated. If you want to start a business, do it. You're never going to be fully prepared. Business is something that's very challenging. Every day, something new comes at you, whether it's a challenge to the business, whether it's a benefit to the business. So you can never be like, I'm 100% ready to take on the business world. And one important thing that I was told by one of my grandmothers is, don't do it for the money. Do it because you love it. yes, it is something that should be at the back of your mind, but when you're beginning, focus more on how, when people mention Asai Treats or when people mention your business, what do they think of? They think of quality, customer service. You want to put a name out there first, and then with time, things will begin to work for you. Don't lose hope. Stay in there. Take advantage of social media platforms. Take advantage of opportunities presented to you. Don't rush the process, especially your growth process. People have different timelines, but at the end, you must remember that it's going to all work out for you.